This whole Patrick Ta transition blush situation is a prime example of what is wrong with the makeup industry right now. Okay, I already did a video first on this tutorial, kind of showing how you don't need his products or whatever, and obviously crediting Painted by Esther for popularizing this trend. Now, I don't need to give more perspective on how awful it is to steal from any person, especially a Black female artist in an industry like this. But within makeup, it is we're at a point now where it's very hard to actually innovate. The one brand I constantly see innovating is maybe like Blend Bunny and Danessa Myricks. But besides that, I'm very bored. And that's okay. There is only so much you can do with science. But this whole transition blush thing, I actually was kind of excited for the products. I was curious how it would be, but the issue was trying to market it as something new. If he would have just said that the blushes or whatever are just pressed face powders that are tinted, I think people would really have enjoyed it. If the liquid blush was just marketed as a tinted concealer, people would have enjoyed it and there wouldn't have been this whole thing. Also, he could have just done a simple taught when presenting the product, being like, I've seen how much Painted by Esther has influence this new thing, and I love doing it. Painted by Esther did not start under eye blush. We all know this. She said it. But there's a difference between starting and popularizing. 1,000,000% Painted by Esther popularized this new style of makeup, this new trend, whatever. And I absolutely love her for it. She is iconic makeup artist, so talented. But these type of light face powders have been pretty present in Asian beauty for a while now. I mean, look at this. This is technically a blush. This is from Kaleidos. I use this all the time. Look at how fair that is. I mean, this is, and it doesn't have a ton of pigment either. I put it right here. This is literally that product. It's also much cheaper. And I love it. I use it today as my transition blush. But also, you can just take a really strongly pigmented blush and sheer it out. I'm trying to see it. Do I have a really pigmented blush over here? Look, here is a Huda Beauty blush. Look at how intense that is. I'm just gonna go in there. I mean, that's almost an eyeshadow. Watch this. We're gonna go into it. If I really dig, look at how much pigment is on the brush. But let me wipe it off. If I do a couple taps into the pan, there's some pigment, and I brush it off onto my hand and evenly disperse it. Now, when I apply it, and even going in with lighter motions, it is going to do the exact same thing. Now, do I think brands can never release blush again? No. Do I think brands should start thinking more about how they market things and understanding where trends and stuff come from? Absolutely, because he could have avoided this whole situation by properly crediting and just marketing it differently. So, I don't know. With the amount of, controversies that have happened with Patrick Ta in the past, I don't use his brand anymore, especially after he was not paying creators. I am not going to speak on the situation anymore because obviously it's not my situation to speak on. If you want to see Painted by Esther's response, I believe she posted it. And I just think what we should be doing is sending her a ton of love. She is so talented and so loved by the makeup community. And don't buy the transition blush. If you really want it, I mean, I'm not going to stop. Obviously, I can't stop you. But just think to yourself, do I already have a blush I like that'll do the same thing? All you really need is really just one blush. One blush that you can do more intense here, and then one that you can sheer out here in your concealer, and you're good to go. But anyways, that is my 2 cents on this. The situation really made me mad because I hate seeing creators being stolen from. But whatever. Not whatever, but that's my 2 cents. And I'd love to know what you guys think down below. And we could do as the next one. Also, Painted by Esther will be tagged down below. Go follow her if you don't already. She's literally makeup goddess. But with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.